So the most common challenge for everyone during COVID was how do you not only maintain operations, but how do you ensure employee safety, how do you ensure the risk and compliance, and how do you maintain the same service levels, if not better. The immediate challenge for us as WNS was we had to move from work from office to work from home, and then in a hybrid model. In terms of customers, it was also a new area for them which nobody ventured before. But the focus remained in terms of how do we really drive the process outcomes, how do we maintain the employee safety, and on top of it, how do we ensure the risk and compliance, because that's non-negotiable as far as we are concerned at WNS. We had cooperation from our clients in terms of shifting from a work from office to work from home to hybrid model. Of course, what was of paramount importance was to ensure that not only we maintain or excel in the service levels, but we delivered that maintaining all the risk and compliance norms, in fact sometimes higher than what we had earlier, and making sure that we keep a focus on the end customer outcomes for our clients. So whatever new solution design we adapted, it had three key flavors. One, make sure we keep customer in the center and drive everything around that. Second, in terms of employees, not just employee well-being, but there is no way to take the pulse of the employee. You don't see him in the office anymore or her in the office anymore. So we had a lot of employee engagement programs, including Amelia, which is a AI-driven intelligent robot that we launched during the COVID-19 to keep track of employee morale, to have a constant pulse, and to have a nudge in terms of making sure that they're engaged. We launched digital assistants also, because when you're not in office, you can go and ask a colleague. So you have a digital assistant who will help you in terms of your work. So that was the second theme in terms of making sure the employees are at the center of attention for us. And the third and the last focus was in terms of risk and compliance, because no matter what we do as a company, we need to make sure that we are always compliant in terms of our operations. So when people are operating from home, of course, we had our own devices being shipped to people across, and those had the right security protocols built in them, and ensuring there's a proper channel of communication whenever they are at work, to make sure that whenever we are working for any client process, that is completely secured and completely taken care of in terms of all the regulatory and compliance requirements. And as we switch from way forward hybrid operations mode, which would continue to be from anywhere, if I may say, we would continue with the same principles. And there is a lot of new technologies which are coming in, which are available as a service mode. So our endeavor would be how do we combine those as we do our journey way forward. Keep an eye on the client, keep an eye on the employees, keep an eye on the security and the risk and compliance. If we do all three well, I'm sure there will be an exciting journey ahead.